The views do not lie, and if the views tell me that what you want to see are the casual chic smart casual hauls, then, well, who am I not to deliver? Cuckoo, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel where we like all things smart, classy and chic. So if that is something you're interested in, you shall probably consider subscribing. So today we're gonna do exactly what it says on the tin. That is to say, try and haul in the smart, casual, chic style department. The links to everything will be in the description below, as well as the sizes, as well as my measurements for the references. And without further ado, let's change things up a little bit. We usually finish these videos with accessories, but today I say let's start with them. I have one bag and one pair of shoes to show you. Both are from Charles & Kate, and I'm gonna start with bag because I have been looking at it since December, I believe. It's called Chance, and there are a lot of great things about a bag. The most important one, in my humble opinion, is the color. It's a very beautiful kind of muddish grayish green. Fits exactly into the vision and the color palette I have for the spring season, like the earthy tones but not too vibrant ones, like borderline muddy or pastel. I wanted a green bag for nearly 3 years at this time, but obviously I'm not exactly on the on-call basis, so to say, with the brighter, vibrant colors. I don't like them very much. I don't wear them very much. The green, however, is my favorite color, and I have loafers in green. I have a belt in green. I really wanted the bag to pair them off together, to have more options to wear those more often. And oh my god, when I'm telling you that the industry is not really rising to the challenge of producing more colorways other than the browns, the blacks and the whites, sometimes beiges and grays and canvas, but not much other than that, I'm not joking. So yeah, obviously the first thing I notice about the bag is the color, but then everything else, it is just my perfect everyday bag, and you can tell because it is most genuinely not the first one in the same category. I am more often than not a top handle bag girl. So that checks first of all. Second of all, I'm really into, let's call it what it is, like Hermes dupe detailing that, well, once again, Charles & Kate does quite a lot. Most importantly, you have an option of kind of fixing the straps of the bag so that they go together, or let's say it's very full, you can unclip it, and yeah. It comes with the crossbody strap, which I will probably and honestly never wear. And then the insides are very roomy. For me, I say it fits everything that I need on the day-to-day basis. And the bag also comes with a little wallet on chain. Next, from Charles & Kate, we have a pair of shoes that comes with a story. You know, this TikTok going around, all the hot girls want are the weirdest pair of shoes. And my husband sent it to me with a lot of love and faces. And I was like, well, yeah, it's funny, but I obviously do not fit into this category of cool girls. I don't think I have any weird shoes. And to that, he sent me a picture of this freshly delivered with the face palm. And before he mentioned it, I didn't really see it. But now that he did, I do agree that the shoes kind of look like librarian walking shoes, but that's what makes them hot, I guess. Regardless, I have been really into the suede shoes recently. I just got the brown loafers on, also from Charles & Kate. Have been wearing them a lot for the past months, and when I have seen these, I mean, I really like the color. It's like this yellowish pastel. Once again, looks great with butter yellow, looks great with green, browns, white. I do like that they're giving a grandma shoe, but not a grandpa shoe. And that is a key difference between this and, let's say, Birkenstock cloth. Like, if you want something a little bit more feminine, something that you can wear not only with like baby doll dresses, but also something more elegant, these are what you need. The fact that they're sling-back also doesn't hurt because I do get blisters like nobody's business. On a completely different note, I'm wearing new blush today. It's by Josie, and can we just appreciate the packaging for a moment? They're in color N01, and if you're a pale, cool tone girly, these are very cute. Number of items from Uniqlo. Some of them I bought myself, some of them are a part of collaboration. Over Instagram this January, and I want to start with the most groundbreaking item. My favorite style of jeans are the barrel jeans. And not only that, more specifically, the majority of the jeans I own are from Mango, and I really love Mango jeans. I love the way they sit on me. I love the quality. However, one thing that doesn't quite add up are the lengths of those, because Mango are making jeans for someone who is, well, at least 10 to 15 centimeters higher than me. And once again, for the references, I'm 161. I'm afraid the first place that I have been giving to Mango for years have been observed. They are everything I love about manga jeans in terms of shape, but additionally, they are the perfect length without me needing to crop them or alter them. These are the regular lengths and they are perfect flat shoe jeans on me. Uniqlo, however, also have a longer version for the higher girls or if you are around my height but looking for the jeans to wear with heels. Moving on, something from the ongoing collaboration that Uniqlo has with J.W. Anderson, and I already own the shirt in like pinstripe. Now I also got it in white. I'm also thinking about getting it in blue because this is the most perfect button-down short to wear if you do not want to tuck it into your jeans or shorts, if you're looking for this more casual silhouette but without it being too oversized. This. You need to check them out. They're that good. Another item in the part of their recent drop is this polo jumper in the most adorable butter yellow color, which I think suits me very well, and it looks great with light denim, dark denim, maybe not black, it's a little bit too B-movie for me, but like with the blues or the browns, it is so good. I believe it also comes in gray and unfortunately not much more other colors. Maybe they will fix that. And the last from Uniqlo is something I have been running away from for the longest time because I was convinced I do not need one unless it's very interesting and, you know, fits me perfectly. And well, what do you know? The barn jacket trend finally caught up with me. What drew me to this in particular, beside the most adorable plaid inner lining, a little velvet collar, is the back of the jacket because so unexpected to find such a feminine detail on such a masculine item. I had to pick it up. I had to. Last but not the least, I have a couple of items from Stylewe, who I also worked with on Instagram. You can find the full video with what I've got from them on Shorts, but I wanted to show you my personal favorites, starting with this white sweater. And I think that the most basic items are also the most difficult to find because when it comes to me, I have very particular expectations from the things that I will be wearing on the day-to-day basis that I expect to stay in my wardrobe for the long time, like the jeans, the cardigans, the loafers. They're the basis of my style and I come back to them and I will be coming back to them and I will be not throwing away those items or giving them away unless they are on their last breath. I believe with the comeback of rom-com and people rewatching the rom-coms of the 90s, there has been this whole obsession with white jumpers and white knits, and when there is a demand, there is a lot of choice, but also this choice is most often than not of the highest quality because it's the trend, the whole thing about producing it faster and selling it faster, and then people forget about that. Very unexpectedly, Stylewe is the place to check because for me, they were kind of more of a dress, night out, elaborate outfits kind of brands, but yeah. This definitely changed my mind. I love the balloon sleeves. I love the length on it and the fact that it's not too tight on the bottom, but you can also utilize the stitching if you want to crop it or tuck it in. But most importantly, and my favorite thing about this jumper is that the knitting pattern goes all around it. The whole front, the sleeves, the back, everywhere, and not just where one can potentially see it. An issue, in my humble opinion, with a lot of those mass market sweaters. The last but not the least, I have a full-on woolen suit. And when we were filming it, my husband said that I look like I'm ready to take over the Peaky Blinders. And if this is not a compliment you are wishing for, what are you doing? Once again, the color is the most perfect muted green with the specks of white in it and not brown, which is often the case when it comes to the woolen material featuring green. And I feel like it gives the whole suit more of a springy and fresh feeling rather than wintry and fall appropriate one. I also gotta say that it was a little bit too big on me, so I had to crop the jacket and take in the trousers in the waist a little bit. I've decided not to crop them completely because I really loved how they look with high heels, and I don't really imagine myself wearing them with anything other than that. The trousers do have an elastic in the back. We're gonna call them big meal friendly. Those are all the items I have for you today. If you like this video and if you want to share your support for me, I would very much so appreciate you subscribing to this channel and or leaving me a like. Check out my other social medias if you like the vibes, and other than that, I'll see you in the next one. So bye!